This battery is moly cell pack, made 72 volts, 67 amp hours, and it's able to give 720 amps discharge rate.
What's up, guys and girls? I am Mr. E from NYC, and on this channel I like to bring you group rides that are held here in New York City. If you are new to the channel, I want to welcome you and let you know that on these group rides I get to meet tons of interesting people. The people that I have met are creative and have style, and it shows, whether they're rocking an e-bike, an EUC, a scooter, or an electric skateboard. They all have unique qualities that sets them aside, whether it's color, modifications, or the electric vehicle that they choose to ride around in. So where am I off to today? I'm off to visit the boys over at Powerful Lithium. They have some updates available that I'm sure all of you would be interested in. But before we go there, I want to talk about this. While visiting the boys over at Powerful Lithium, I came across a friend that recently picked up a very expensive e-skateboard. Now his e-skateboard is equipped with a smart BMS, and it is because of this that he realized that there was a problem. So what did he do? He brought it over to the team at Powerful Lithium because he knew they had him covered. So without any further ado, let's get into this one.
This is a very interesting story.
Yes, don't you?
No,
Why?
college is in the way, so it's like
Damn college. Oh my god. You're still in the college? Bro.
Yeah, I'm almost done.
Why you need college?
I don't know, just in case.
What you gonna do?
Electrical engineering.
No, you can do that without college.
I know, but I just, did it so my parents won't be on my ass.
Yo, why did you go to college, bro?
Yeah, look at Saransta. He did great. He went to college, got his degree, and now he doesn't use it. All right, so I love coming here and hearing stuff like this. So the story that you guys were just talking about is great.
Yeah.
So I'm definitely putting the camera on you, and I want to know exactly what it is that happened when you came through the door. So you picked this up, blah, 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 whatever, and what happened? Go.
Yeah, the cells are unbalanced basically by 0.1 volts. So he's gonna check and see if it's the cell group or if it's the BMS. So hopefully it's just the BMS reading it wrong.
No.
He said no.
And you guys, I'm assuming you guys don't fix just the group, right? That's too dangerous?
Depends.
Depends. Because other places were like, it's gonna easily catch on fire.
What kind of other places?
Where'd you go?
Like they have e-skate repair shops as well, but
Yeah, but they're repairing boards, like changing controller, changing motor. The battery is completely different form.
yeah, they build batteries, but I don't think they.
Problem is today, I don't know who you're talking about, but today so many people claims that they know what they're doing.
That's why I came here, because I know Powerful Lithium is that good.
All right, so what is this? Tell me what this is.
This is the LaCroix Lone Star Super Sport. They don't exist anymore. The company is dead. So
Oh, that's the company that
not Cali. This is another one that
almost like a year ago
yeah, LaCroix.
they declare that they're going out of the business.
Went out of business. Yeah. They were ordering boards and they never got shipped when they went out of business as well, which kind of sucks.
So they beat out of their money?
So if one day if a car runs this over, this bends, I can't get replacements.
So do now. While you have good parts, go to machine shop and have your thing done. Make it replacement parts right away.
I don't know where to go.
Machine shop, good machine shop can do this.
What are the specs on this thing?
It's a 8 kilowatt board, 18S AP, I believe 4,500 watts each. And yeah, and it goes up to 50 miles per hour. 60 to 100 miles of range.
How fast have you gone?
I've gone 48.
48?
How many miles range?
60 to 100. It's a 2,585 something watt hour. I checked spring break, it's raining.
This one is messed up
And
here.
June.
Huh?
This one here is messed up.
Yeah. I didn't tighten it too much though. You should be able to loosen it. I didn't make it too tight to go.
But he said easy. Look at me, I still unscrewing.
If you have a spare, or I use a drill, like a drill bit, so I could quickly get them off.
That's probably why that one's
Why
stripped.
it's damaged.
No, this one was actually at the motor mounts, and it got stripped, so I just switched it. I don't have spare titanium screws. I don't know if it's actually titanium, but
This is one side now.
does this look real titanium?
It could be.
You gotta bite it.
Bite it? I don't want to.
Break your tooth. It might
No,
be.
it's good. Oh, it might be?
Might be still.
I want to break it.
It's just titanium color.
I think so.
So how many screws did you take out?
Why you don't know?
You lost count.
Wow.
How are you? I hope you got good luck.
You got anything we could put to hold this?
You.
There's this guy that I know, he's real strong.
Alright, I'll hold it. I'll hold it.
Sure?
Yeah, it's not too heavy.
So
So,
they said they can't disconnect.
which group we said that we need to connect?
It was 15 and 16 that was unbalanced.
15 and 16.
It was like lower.
Okay, this is end. You said 8, this is 18S?
18S AP.
So this is the problem in this pack.
That's probably where it gets all the impact from the rows. Too. It's a lot of shit rows. Oh yeah, I do this myself. I put the receiver in here. And I have like a little button for the lights.
How you turn off this? Oh, this is the BMS, you see?
Yeah, that's the BMS, smart BMS. The power button is right there.
Somebody in there?
Yeah.
Press and hold. And when you let go. When you let go, it turns off. Yeah, now it's off. The BMS, the light's on is because my Bluetooth is on right now.
Yeah, no problem. I see that.
Yeah.
So, and this is fully bypassed battery.
It's bypassed?
Yeah. So you're getting directly, this is your discharge, going here on the cell directly,
Oh, yeah.
and then my B minus getting here directly from the cells. Basically, you're charging only through BMS.
This isn't even a DIY.
This is from them.
Quote unquote, yeah, from them.
No, most of those boards, they bypass.
Bypass it.
That's the reason why we don't work much on the boards, because it's bypassed. Look, you have, there is no reason to bypass in this case. Why? Look at this BMS. It's big enough already. This BMS is only 30 amps, but in this kind of size, we can have BMS 200 amps.
So how do they bypass?
So more than enough power.
to discharge,
No
to safely.
no reason to bypass something like this.
Right.
But I you know, we wish that at one point bypassing will be abundant. Like it's gonna be.
Nobody
we
will
wish,
use it.
yes, because you know I understand people, they don't want to have situation that BMS trip, so a rider can fall or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
But again, this is something that's sitting in your house,
Right.
and you don't want to have situation that is bypassed.
Oh, you tell me, so this is bypassed even though it's a smart BMS? They
Yeah,
couldn't-
it's just you're
can
just
see
charging
But how do you know it's bypassed again?
because it's going directly. Look, this is discharge here, going directly from the battery. Look, how it's supposed to be. From this B minus, this supposed to go to the
From BMS.
to the BMS, and then from BMS to your connector.
Why would they bypass it if they have enough space?
It's not enough amp for that BMS, right?
This BMS is small. This is only 30 amps. But in this size, give me 122S. Give me. So this BMS is 200. Look,
It works the
Perfect.
same size
Wow.
too. It's like
Exactly.
smaller.
280 amps continuous, 200 amps peak.
So they just
This
put a
one.
shitty
And
BMS.
it supports up to 22S.
It's like a 84 volt or something.
22S is like 78.
78.
No. Up to those. So and you can go down. This one works from 8 to 22S. This BMS. And properly, everything done. This kind of BMS we're using on storm packs. When we bypass, instead of bypassing, we install this BMS.
Oh, the factory surround.
factory surround.
Okay, I got you.
That's the BMS. And it's small, compact.
Yes.
It has all features,
200 amps.
temperatures. Yes, 200 amps. Works perfect.
No wire.
Wait, but when it's bypassed,
Upgrade.
let's say it cuts out. Can you brake? Wait, how is it again?
Cutting off only your controller.
Oh, just so if it's bypassed, the controller goes.
Controller is the one who cutting off, who's saying stop using.
Can you still use the brakes or not?
You can use it's just bypassed.
Bypass only goes that way.
Yeah, but it's bypassed now. When you hit the brake on the water, it's bypassed power into battery.
That's your remote?
Yeah, 6 channels. So if one channel cuts out, it hops frequencies. So like let's say you're in the city or something, yeah, you'll never cut out. That's cool. But what do you? So you think it's coming from here?
Yeah, we need to take off this one. That's 4 groups, so 18, 17, 16, 15.
You think it's safe enough to just change out that type?
No, we're not gonna change pack. Let me see. I need to pull out this pack and see what we can do.
Cells are unbalanced by 0.1 volts.
Hey, what are you doing?
I wanna make free this battery that I can pull this section.
Just please be gentle.
Why?
It's my baby. It's my only board. The only good board I have.
Your baby is not good anymore.
No, it's not.
What you talking
It's not
about?
balanced.
It's true. It's true.
V, outside there, you mentioned something about a solution to balancing this, and it took 4 weeks. Can you explain that?
Problem is when you have a situation like this, and if you relying on BMS to balance, BMS can balance like 0.10 or 0.15. That's not a problem. The problem is it takes time. So what BMS doing when balancing? Let's say this is 18S, 18 groups, and we have 1 or 2 groups messed up, a little bit lower than the other ones. In that case, BMS trying to low down power from 16 other groups to match with those 2 groups that they back. And BMS not consuming too much power. So problem is now BMS trying to draw power from those 16 groups to make them even with other 2 groups, which is lower. For something like that, BMS need like 3 to 4 weeks to just balance 0.10 or 0.15. Long time. We can do that manually. We can lift up voltage in this particular group. We can lift up that. But in this case, we need to find what's the problem, why his pack draining down. We need to find out because it can be old cells, it can be bad material, bad build, or it can be physically damaged cell. If it's physically damaged cell, then that cell starts draining every other cell in that group. In this case, you said it's 5P, so 5 parallel cells, and it's enough only one cell to be dent or damaged. That cell will start draining whole group, all other 4 cells, and that's why we have that situation in this case.
He mentioned using the tape to hold down this this plastic protection.
Doesn't matter.
But you mentioned damage, so I'm just curious.
No, the plastic protection doesn't have much with this.
So basically, it's BS that they put it.
It sounds good on paper.
Yes.
It's probably from all the NYC, you know, bumps, all the shitty roads.
Yeah, all the potholes.
Like I try to avoid it, but sometimes
Oh, I know.
just can't.
Especially when you're moving 40 or 50 miles an hour.
Look. Inside this, look.
Especially this one, yeah.
Look.
This one moves the most.
That
Look. Look.
yeah, that's bad.
Yeah,
That's a lot of
because-
vibration.
No, so whole pack bouncing inside.
But these two are good, right? They don't move too much because it's the front.
I would slap piece of hot glue here just to keep everything that they can bounce around. Same thing you should have here as well. That cells can't bounce around.
They don't think that one.
No, because when someone building any type of vehicle, in this case this kind, you need to think what's happening with this vehicle when you're hitting bumps, rough road. So what's happening with all those components inside? There need to be some sort of glue it, protect it.
So you're gonna have to take these out then. It's gonna get in the way.
No, we're not gonna need because you're gonna slide out.
Oh, it's gonna slide out?
Yes, this way.
Well, the thing is that this board is worth like $4,500. With the titanium screws, it's $5 grand. So like, not a lot of people would rather buy e-bike than that thing. You know? I didn't pay that much. I bought it used. But when I bought it used, it was perfect. The cells were balanced, so it's not from the guy. Whatever my right hand conditions. No, I'm just watching my board get 20. But you know, these.
Ah. So there is it, he's holding it down. Yep.
Oh, there you go.
It's double side tape now.
Uh-oh.
No, it's good.
What? I thought that was corrosion.
Oh no. How's the build quality? Did they do a good job or? No? Really? They're supposed to be the boutique.
There's not a lot of nickel. Wait, show me again.
You see problem here?
Yeah, chipped off?
You see this problem? You see this problem?
Oh my
It's not connected?
No.
Oh my god.
See?
I was riding it like that?
Yes.
Ah, wow.
See problem here?
That's not good.
Nickel brake.
Oh shit.
No, this one's gone. This one's missing.
No, this one is
That
okay.
one's like that? Oh, I'm about to say.
Oh, that's crazy.
Are you sure that one's not broke? Oh, yeah, no,
Why is it that color there?
it looks like a...
Because trying to make connection. Yes, trying to draw the.
Oh shit. So
That
it's
shit's
arcing.
right out.
Oh, it is corroded. It is coming out.
No, because only look. This is tiny nickel. I can feel how tiny nickel is here. And then now, because there is no good connection between those two cells, that's why this burning, or whenever he hit the throttle, this thing burning here because bad connection. So this is what's happened here. And definitely not enough material. Like in our shop, this something like this with this kind of small amount of material here is not gonna pass ever. Like we never do. We always double, triple, make sure that we have enough material for good current flow. This side is good. Still holding everything.
They're cheaping out on the parts.
But we're gonna need to unscrew this and take apart to confirm that those two sides are good also, because you have issue with 15 and 16. So
15 the lowest.
this is 15, this is 16.
I think this
So
is starting to affect.
probably somewhere here inside has problem, same as this one.
Shit, I have like 10 boards in my house.
Yeah, at least I got
That went up.
Next to each other?
That's where you.
They're all next to each other, stacked up too. Oh my god.
So the discoloration in here is the burning, right?
Burning.
Of the nickel or the cells
Nickel.
also?
Nickel, but also affecting, start affecting cell. If you keep using this battery, you see this protection here.
Yeah.
So this protection start burning out here.
Oh shit,
So
that's bad.
if you keep doing this way, it will burn whole thing, and the battery will catch fire, because you're gonna make short circuit between positive and negative, and
So it was about time. It's gonna happen soon. Man.
you came on time.
Alright, so I know you're not gonna finish this today.
Who said that?
Oh, you are gonna finish it? Okay, well while I'm here, I'm sure you're not gonna finish this today. But what is a good takeaway from this to somebody that is riding around? And let's say they don't have a smart BMS. So he has a smart BMS, he's able to see the individual cells. He saw that they were unbalanced, so he brought it here and he kind of saved himself.
Yes.
Right?
but this is the reason why I'm not fan of boards or one wheels, because all those packs. First, this one is good because it has plenty of space, so we can easily make pack like this, way better quality assembly and everything, and we can make it for this kind of pack. Usually those boards, they don't have enough room inside, so people gluing cells together, they're not able to have cell holders, and also they're not able to even have BMS. This board is like amazing. Something like this, I would work all day long. We can build 3 sections of the batteries, make connections, have BMS, everything properly.
That's actually a good size, right?
It's great.
Amazing size.
It's great size. Like you can do a lot of things here.
3,
you have room.
right? 3?
It's 3 packs, yeah.
It's like what we did with the thing down there, but with
Actually, in this pack, you have 6 groups per section, because it's 18S, so 6 groups is here. So we're about to fix this one. We're about to open this, check inside what's wrong. Probably similar situation we have inside. We need to check that, fix that, reinforce those contacts, make it good connections, and that's about that. Like I said, it's hard to find this kind of problems. I've been seeing a lot of fires with people who having this kind of boards.
Right.
Unicycle, most of unicycle is same thing, bypass BMS. That's the reason why we don't want to play with that, because of bypass, because we don't want to bypass anything.
My biggest fear is that somebody that doesn't have a smart BMS is not going to know about something like that, you know, until it's too late.
I know.
That's my
There is
biggest
nothing that we can do to stop something like that. Like, I would say government agencies need to take care on something like this. Companies selling bypassed product, they need to take care of that. Like, this is whole product by some company, and it's done on this way. We definitely do not support something like it's
Putting a lot of stress on this wire, no?
you sure it's a zip tie here. It's not hanging on that wire. Maybe a little bit, but I can zip tie.
We can tighten it really.
Oh.
Oh, that's good. It's tugging on it.
right, so this is your repair.
This before he goes though.
This is the nickel that you use.
We're cutting pieces now, just to. So this is piece of old nickel here, and this is new piece. You can see. I mean, it's hard to see thickness between them, but this one is like very soft because it's thinner compared to this one. See, this one is thicker now piece, and this is 0.2 what we're gonna do, and this one I guess is like 0.15 or 0.10, something like that.
With that, I will leave you. If you guys enjoyed this video, don't hesitate, smash the like button, leave a comment. I get back to everybody, and if you want to, please subscribe. So until the next video, peace out, everybody.
Ginormous monstrosity. She is big. Huge, huge. And what I like best about it is that is for an Onyx. I really wanted to bring mine in to put it alongside of this, just to show the size comparison. Well, go ahead, break it down to me. What is it you got here?
This is something that we're doing like already, I don't know how many times for that shop. So this battery is for Onyx. They're doing some sort of customization where they clean up basically all wiring, remove from the battery compartment, remove all the rails around, and I'm not sure, are they doing some reinforcement with a frame that can carry this big battery. This battery is moly cell pack, made 72 volts, 67 amp hours, and it's able to give 720 amps discharge rate. Everything through BMS, and this battery basically using all compartment in the Onyx on top where battery used to sit. So all those curves, everything, this battery need all that room. So it's something like customized for them. They have their customers when they're doing some upgrades. So they're ending with something like this.
Weight. How much does something like that weigh?
So it's heavy. I really don't know because we never shipped this battery, but we can check weight. We have scale. I can bring here scale quickly, and we can check how many pounds this battery has. I would guess 35, 40, but let's see. You ready?
Yep.
50.
Oh shit. Almost. 52.9.
When I went to move there.
Damn.
And then, you know, let me say right away, because you will have always those people, oh, it's a lot of weight on my bike. It's not a lot of weight. What's the difference between me and normal person on the bike? Huge. So battery difference, 15 pounds up or less, absolutely doesn't matter. And also always people thinking about like, let me have light bike. Yes, when you're pedaling, but when you have bike with the throttle, nobody cares from that point anymore how heavy is bike.